Roguelikes have been increasing in popularity over the past decade, and it's no surprise that Rogue Legacy is one of the highest praised games in the genre. My name is Gibby, and today we'll be discussing the lineage of the traitor. The focal point of the story is in the tutorial to the game. Your ancestor, Johannes, was the first in your family to venture into the castle to overthrow the king. Johannes succeeded in killing the king, and in doing so, found out the king planned to use the Fountain of Youth to rule for eternity. The art style is very simple and cute. Nothing spectacular or stunning, but a whole ton of charm. Much like plenty of other games out there, enemies have various palette swaps of each other. There are around 20 enemies, each with 2 to 4 variations. Some of the larger enemies can seem to be a bit pixelated, but that's part of the game's charm in my opinion. Thankfully, it doesn't get dull looking at them since you're put in a constant state of panic depending on how deep you are into the game. The music in Rogue Legacy is very subtle, but does a good job of adding a nice touch to the game. And boss battles have unique tracks as well. There's a chance you can come across a jukebox spawn in the game which allows you to change the music to whatever you want. The gameplay is where Rogue Legacy really shines. You enter a randomly generated castle each time you spawn a new character. Very simple jump and slash style platformer, but with so many movement options. You gain access to 5 ability slots which can be used for multiple jumps, dashes, flight, and even more. You can change the difficulty of the enemies, how much gold they drop, and how much mana and lifesteal you get from them. The thing that makes Rogue Legacy stand out is its character traits. Each descendant has something that makes them unique, that helps or hinders their gameplay. You can be a giant, far-sighted barbarian with dementia that ends up making you see enemies that don't exist. Or you can be a ninja with irritable bowel syndrome that can't stop farting while having the perfect memory to know where everything on the map is. There are plenty of different combinations in the game. Find your favorite and hope they come along with the new character you get. While Rogue Legacy normally sells for about $15, the game is constantly on sale from anywhere between $3 to $8, and it's definitely worth the purchase. Rogue Legacy offers a ton of content, various classes that are unlocked throughout the game, and grinding out levels and equipment can lead to at least 15 hours of gameplay just to beat the game. What are your thoughts on Rogue Legacy? Have you played the series? With Rogue Legacy 2 recently coming out, now is the perfect time to get your feet wet and lost in the castle. This is Gibby with 10 Game Club signing off. I'll see you next game.